Welcome back, Rhal and Squash, to the Lucky Die. Previously, Rhal waits for Aema's sake and Squash meets his father. Left alone to explore the capital, the duo take in the history of Daemaerius and talk about funeral customs and Rhal's experience with a Thorin and death. In their walks, they come across two unexpected faces, Malak and Lisbeth, with whom they talk about Soulfire. Rhal then helps Aema to respect her grief, while Squash is awoken by the arrival of his father. What favour will Squash's dad have to pay? Are the Dragonborn ready to interact with the world? And are Rhal and Aema ready to say farewell? I guess we're about to find out. Welcome back to the Lucky Die. First thing in the morning, and Squash you're invited to come too, because basically everyone is going. You find yourself standing in front of a funeral pyre. You notice that there are many small wooden replicas of various types of weapons that have been added to this. And there is a very, very short... No, it wouldn't be that case. There is a long list of official deeds, moments that mark a Thorin's life. Then there is the sound of a single gong. The wood ignites. And after no more than a minute, everyone turns and walks away. Aema is holding Rhal's hand very, very tightly. But she keeps her head up, and she keeps looking forward as you walk away from the pyre. Many people come over to try and speak with Aema, and she very politely tells them to get lost. And she just stays with the two of you until essentially everybody leaves the three of you alone. So... do we want to go now? And she looks at Rhal.
Are you ready?
She nods and she says, sorry, in Dragonborn, apology, Squash.
No problem.
She says, I think I have said everything that I need to say to him.
Well, if you can think of anything else later, we can figure out how to get you a word with him, huh?
That is true. We do know people who can communicate with the dead.
Yeah.
But I think right now it's too complicated.
Yeah, just give it some time.
Yeah.
You know, maybe he'll be at the fight, so...
Maybe. But you are my life. And she kind of puts her hands like either side of your face. And she says, you are my life.
Glad to be here.
You better stay here. And you also get to be my death. And she has like a smile on her face.
I didn't roll my D4V.
Roll your D4. Do not get a 1.
This would be a very retroactive. Okay. God damn me.
So, you probably didn't sleep very much last night, Rhal.
Mm-hmm.
There is lots of pain and probably quite a lot weighing on your mind. So you gain another level of exhaustion.
Yay.
Better not go pick some fights.
No fights for Rhal today. Yep. Roll your requisite amount of damage.
I think it used to be I just start at 1 HP because someone has to resuscitate me from 0.
Right. Yeah. You're
Which is quite unfortunate, but...
It's exceptionally unfortunate, Neil.
Yeah? Are you going to fight me?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. I'll knock your aspect down to 0 HP. Yeah, let's say for the... I think it's probably more than fair that you waking up in to be revived states with a level of exhaustion. There would definitely be people who could heal around you. It's not very good healing because healing is not their forte, so to speak. But let's say you roll a number of hit dice equal to your level, and that's how much health you get to regain through their magical means.
Hit dice equal to my level?
Yep. So you guys are level 17, I think.
Yeah.
So I think from Monk it's a D6 or a D8. What was that? It's D8?
I think it's definitely D8 or D10.
D8.
Yeah. Then roll 17 D8.
Tabaxi friend's around too.
Yeah. He can top you up later if you remember to see him. If you see this grumpy sourpuss stalking his way out of town.
He's just hanging out with the dragon.
Yeah, mostly. You kind of
best
get the
friends.
feeling that they have become pretty good friends.
Oh, that's funny. I've always wanted a cat. Oh, shit.
I always wanted a kitten of my own. Now I have one. They like shiny things as much as I do. So, how much hit points did you manage to recoup
Almost
from,
full.
from the Dragonborn?
120.
Oh, what the fuck?
Right? That's 17 hit dice is a lot.
Yeah.
I know.
That's
You're
quite
level 17.
Yeah. On 10d8, I rolled 71.
Fuck
I
me.
feel like that's pretty average. I'm looking at the rolls right now.
Yeah, probably.
And then 7d8 was 49.
That's really good. Like, that's suspiciously good. I don't like this.
Oh, is it cheating?
What is this?
Is it cheating? What is it doing? I just had it roll hit dice. Oh, because hit dice includes your
Your con mod.
con mod, doesn't it?
Yeah, I don't want that. We don't want that, my
You
friend.
said hit dice,
was
though.
cheating.
He said hit dice, though.
Interesting.
Oh, but it was...
Fine.
No,
I'll
I'll subtract it, but I just clicked it, you know?
That's fine. It's fine.
The Constitution is 3 per level. 3 times 17. Calculator.
51.
51.
Dope. I'm amazing.
So
Yeah,
120 minus 51. 69. Nice. I have the perfect amount of hit points.
Nice.
Not as good as 120, but it's still a lot.
It's okay. Yeah, it's still a significant amount. Yeah, you look a bit peaky this morning. You don't look great. You don't look so good today. Are you sure you want to go to a Morruna?
I don't know. I'm tired. But I don't know when else I'd get the chance to do this. I don't know. What do you think?
She switches to common and she says, I think that we should go to Moraruna and do it. Just in case we don't get the chance to come back and do it. And then we could go back to Falsum and get some rest. You look like you need it.
Yeah, probably. What do you think about the fire? Should I get it magically made for us? I think it might be good if I could make a deal of sorts.
To get fire?
Right. But like, I was like I said, I was going to ask about the fire, like, not going out. Like forever fire, memorial.
Oh, you want to make a fire that literally never goes out?
Yeah, with magic.
Oh,
or that can't be put out.
Yeah.
I don't know what possibilities there are with fire magic, Just want something nice.
Squash, do you know about fire that never goes out? Magic fire? Because I can only and then there's fire, so I've got nothing beyond that.
Squash is gonna search his big squash brain.
A lot of meta knowledge here, but I think that it's like 3.5 edition. There's a spell by clerics that makes a fire that doesn't go out. It's like a pretty basic campfire size type situation, I think. But Rhal would definitely be asking for a bigger fire than that.
So, Arcana roll?
I think we can hash it in with our various fire users. So, yeah, make an Arcana check, Squash. Let's see if anything in your big brain or anything in the How to Cast Magic book may have anything.
Oh, let me use my big halfling brain. Oh, I'm having a big think.
Check out the girth on that halfling brain.
Oh, that's a 19 on an Arcana roll.
Yeah, I'm going to say that, there's a part of the book that you have beginning to read a little bit more frequently now, the kind of the back of the book that's really close to the forbidden magics and the part of the books that are blank. You think you've heard of a spell where you can create fire that never goes out unless unless certain conditions are met. But yeah, it is definitely possible. It's not a spell that you know, but it is doable.
Yeah, Squash is basically just gonna grab his book, flip to the roughly the page. Just I've seen something about it, but it's not in my wheelhouse. We'd need somebody. I mean, if you have any mages around here, I might be able to explain to them the basic concept around it. Might be able to produce something.
There are people here that can do that. Yes, sorry, Squash. Yes, there are people here that can do that, I think. Give me a second. And she kind of rushes off back to the kind of room that you originally found yourselves in when Tailpro just went, fuck off and go over here. She goes in there and she comes back and there's a young kobold woman and she has she's quite short, but she's clearly wearing robes and she has a lot of magical markings about her body, an extreme amount of them. And she comes over and she has clearly cast a spell that allows her to communicate with you, Squash. Her voice to everyone sounds like their native tongue, and you can definitely tell that her mouth movements do not match the voice that is coming out as you perceive her speaking halfling. And she basically takes the book from you and she begins to scour through the back of it, and she kind of looks over this book with how big is this Squash guy? Yeah. There is a lot of Uh-huh. What are you doing with this kind of book? I want it. There is clear jealousy and want for this book. She reads through the passage that you show.
Yeah, like there's a genuine like, I've more knives than you've got teeth hidden in my pockets. Like, stop this.
She looks at the three of you and she says, I think I could probably guess this. Yes. What do you need it for?
Rhal's like whispering in Aema's ear. We're not sure this is going to not piss Ranois off. I don't know. Are we 100% about this?
She looks at you and she just obviously just like very slowly shakes her head from side to side.
No.
I think it is probably best that we lie to her. Maybe.
But she's going to have to cast the spell.
I know.
It's going to become very obvious what's going on.
Like the two of you have like your back to Squash and the cold. She kind of like, Aema looks over her shoulder and she looks down at Squash and she says, do you think that this could go in a jar?
Are you asking if we can make a portable forever flame?
Yes.
What was the phrase? I feel like I shouldn't say yes and I'm gonna regret it, but yes?
Fuck you. I think I could probably put it in some sort of a jar if you want.
I don't know. Like, we have permission, right? I'm just really worried.
What do you have permission for? What is the fire for?
It's for a memorial. Rhal looks at Aema, like, right?
Aema just like looks at you and
I got permission for the memorial, right? Right? Can't be mad, right?
Aema nods once and she looks down at the couple girl. She says, yes, we got a permission for a memorial and this is going to be the flame of eternal life. Oh, okay. That sounds very plausible.
Sure. Okay. Fine.
Okay. I just need an hour and then I should be able to give it to you in a jar. What color flame do you want?
I don't know.
I can have any color except green because that is very dangerous to make things green flames if they are not meant to be.
Yeah. Just regular fire is probably fine.
Okay. It is a little boring, but I understand.
It'll be fine for them.
She takes the book from Squash. She walks happily over to the room where like all the other magic folks were. She disappears in the building with it.
Squash follows her. I'll be right back. She's not. No, this is not happening.
Okay, I'll be here.
She puts the book in the room. She sees that you've come in, Squash. She's like obviously like fuck thick. And she begins to like flick through the pages and she pulls out a jar and she pulls out like different ingredients and she sets sand and she moves things around. Could you please take an insight check for me and an arcana check?
Oh, that bitch. She's up to no good. Neil, you fucked me, man.
What? What's the worst she's going to do? Tell we're on
Steal my book.
Oh,
19 inside and 19 arcana. Okay, well, that's something.
What is wrong with your 19s? What the fuck, man?
Enjoy him.
Yeah, she is not casting the spell. She is definitely lying that she is casting the spell to you. And she clearly has other plans for this book.
Oh no.
Okay.
This is this. Oh, and then you're going to put this here. This
Squash takes the book and just closes it, like on the table.
What are you doing? I need the book.
Hand on the table.
I need the book to be able to cast the spell.
What are you doing?
I am casting a spell.
Not the spell that you were asked for. I could tell that from a mile away.
You don't look very well magically inclined. That's why you have a book on teaching you how. You have no idea what you're looking at, do you?
Jesus Christ. Have you... Is this like a Daemaerius kind of thing? Like, if you just ask me, I might be able to help you, maybe get you copies or something like that, Like, if you're interested in a part of the book, we might be able to read it together and learn something together,
This book seems to have a lot of very interesting information that, no offense, you clearly did not write.
No. Do you... Squash looks around. Are there any books in this room?
Yeah, there's some.
Did you write that book?
No, of course I didn't. I wrote that one.
No. Well, I wrote this book, and Squash flashes the Questions for Dragons piece of paper and puts it back in his pocket.
What?
No, just...
I want to have an entire copy of this book. There are things that are in this book that I can see that I don't think that you can. And I want to have a copy of it. And I was trying to make a copy, and then I was going to go ahead and I was going to make you the flames. That just takes like a minute.
There are things in the books I can't see? What do you mean?
Yeah, there is a whole section here. And she opens the book and she flips over to the forbidden magic where there's literally nothing written there.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a whole section here. See? This one here is talking about it's about transference magic and teleportation, and there is time magic here, and you turn it over, it is chaos magic, a bit more chaos magic, and there is something about creating vessels, this magic is all written. Oh, transferring souls, I don't want to touch that one, but I'm still intrigued.
Okay, so V, you've done, I can't give her this book, she's clearly a fucking lunatic, she was just gonna fucking steal it, she was gonna clone it or whatever the fuck this plan is.
She was gonna make a shit version and give it to you.
She ain't gonna get my... No, okay.
That's my first edition.
Okay,
It's a prototype.
If you want a book like this, you have to join something called the Mage's Circle on Discora.
What is that?
That's something for you to learn.
Why can't I just have a copy of the book? Can I just keep it?
No, you can absolutely not keep it. My friend wrote it.
I will pay you for it.
So
you could get it autographed. Could you? If you know the person, could you let me meet them so I could ask them about this book?
Maybe one day. I can tell you their name.
They might have to come pick us up.
You seem versed in magic. Do you not want to learn magic from the other continents?
Well, of course I do, but right now I'm not really able to leave.
Well,
maybe after the apocalypse is over and we happen to win the day, yay, and happen to make it, yay, but the owner of this book may not be alive. Are they alive? Are they already dead? Is the question?
They are very much alive. Squash is going to take out a piece of paper and he writes out his name, Don Connolly, and rips it off and could you write your name? And gives...
Yeah, sure. Let me find it. My name is Vetra. Vetra.
Well, Vetra.
Endrama.
When the entire end of the world shenanigans are over, go to Falsum and meet the Mage's Circle. I know they have a lot to learn from you, and I know you have a lot to learn from them. For now, you cannot make a shitty copy of the book because there's a lot of stuff in here that even I'm not allowed to learn.
Wait, so that is the whole forbidden bit. You know you could probably read it.
How do I read it?
Well, can you comprehend magic? Can you see magic? Are you that competent yet?
Yes, I can see magic.
Okay, well, that is one step. You can do that, and then it's written in a very bad shorthand. I'm not going to lie, it's very difficult to understand, but a basic understanding of that, and you see magic. You could probably see this.
Okay, so Squash is going to give her the piece of paper that says Don Connolly on it. I'm going to give you a piece of the paper, which has the same rip, to the desk people at the Mage Circle. I will vouch that you are a person that wants to learn magic, and I will pay your tuition.
Oh, okay. That is very nice of you.
Now, please make my friend his forever flame. Do not steal a copy of my book, or I am going to be very displeased.
She reaches over, she grabs the glass bag, she takes the sand, just throws it in angrily, grabs the few seeds she had and throws it in angrily, puts it on the table. Okay, fine. You know, I could...
You could?
You know what? I it's fine. And she puts her hands over the glass, and you see it begin to like heat up to the point where like it becomes like bright red in color. And then with a snap, the entire thing turns like this kind of dark blue color on the outside. And in the inside, you see these flames just shoot up and then just like settle back down. If you use this and you pour it out and you make sure that you do it carefully, you can make an entire area that is on fire. Please, please, please do not set any buildings or people on fire with this. It will not end well.
That's not the intention.
Okay, and if you do... You have to let me know immediately. 1, because I will come and I will put it out for you. Mm-hmm. And 2, you will have to give me the book if you do anything stupid with it, like burn down my island.
Agreed.
She puts a hand out to shake yours and she holds the fire to one side. You swear that if you burn anything down you shouldn't, I get to have the book.
I feel like you changed the phrasing there.
I did. You're very perceptive.
If we burn down somebody's house, you can have the book.
If you burn anything, you should... Okay, fine. She shakes your hand, and then she hands you over the flame.
Okay. Thank you very much. Vitra?
Vetra.
I'll see you at the Mage's Circle.
Pleasure to meet you. She looks down at the paper and looks back up at you. Don Connolly.
Pleasure. And Squash is gonna jog out of the room. Like, get the fuck out of here. This lady's gonna fucking steal my soul if I stay here too long.
No, that is another day.
She can read my thoughts.
You're thinking it very loudly.
Yeah, Squash gets back and gives Rhal the jar.
Flame.
The flame. Pour it out gently, slowly, and carefully. And please don't set any buildings on fire or else that person will steal my book.
Huh. Okay.
Yes, thank you.
I
was afraid you were not going to say yes to that request.
No, you know what I'm going to do with this fire. It's not for buildings.
I know.
No. Besides, we could always steal it back, Rhal. Squash. We could always steal it back.
I know. Squash is now grabbing the book, flipping to the forbidden magic section like, I shouldn't.
Well, great. I don't have to make a sacrifice for the fire then. Good news.
Yeah, that is good news. Wait, a sacrifice? Wait, I read.
For the magic.
Right. Okay. I think when I was wandering around earlier, I think I saw the place that could teleport us straight down to the Amora Runa. So
okay.
We won't have to walk. She takes the pair of you. Basically kind of like not quite to the edge of the capital, but like close enough. And yeah, you find a couple of mages there, and like with Nera wave their hands, they do as they are basically requested and send you down to Amora Runa. Amora Runa is surrounded by deep dark forest, and you see that there are a couple of buildings here. One building that is surrounded by a kind of like a very big fence, and you see there are a couple of the smaller long buildings that are here that aren't so many stories high, and you notice that there are a lot of children wandering around here, and you can see quite a few of them are in the practice yard and they're already up beginning to practice with swords, And Rhal, you feel Aema's like hand squeeze yours as you watch a pair of young dragonborn like learning how to use the sword. And you can see that one of them is like clearly just like learn how to swing, and the other one's like, no, don't hurt me. You see that she's kind of like trying not to laugh too hard. Yeah, like you find the pit exactly where you would remember it being. Most people kind of just get out of your way. You see a couple of people that try to come over, but Aema very quickly tells them to sod off. Like, you are here under the direct orders of Wurumwa to create a memorial, and they need to leave.
They don't need to know any more than that.
Nope, they don't need to know anymore. Nope, there is nothing to see. We are doing memorial things. You go back to work. Otherwise, Wurumwa will be mad at you. I don't think I'm doing very well at this.
I'm still thinking Rona might be mad at us. He said, okay. He said we could have a memorial. This is a part of that, right? I have permission.
But you said you were going to build one, not to burn one
down.
Oh,
I said I would build a statue for the memorial. I did not say the statue would be the whole memorial.
You also didn't say that the statue was going to be made of fire. I'm going to say you two are talking in common because it's unlikely. I'll make them
a real statue.
It's unlikely that everybody else will be able to speak common, so Squash, you can at least hear this.
Yeah.
Like, I know that the whole statue, but Rhal, you didn't say the statue was going to be made of fire. Like,
no, it's just this is a part of the memorial site. The statue, it's going to be here. I'll make a statue later. I don't have time right now. I just want to get the part that might piss them off done with, before the end of all this.
I know. No, please, no, there is nothing to see here. We are walking. Continue. Be gone. I am sad. Go away. God.
I am mourning. Can you not see I am mourning?
Not see I'm sad. Yeah, you managed to make it exactly where you need to be. The pit is quite large and it is quite deep. And yeah, you do see that there is clearly a mound of Dragonborn here.
Yeah, Rhal's kind of walking. He's still exhausted. He's dragging himself around in places and takes a good minute to look, but then clearly has to snap himself out of thinking about it too much. And just very mechanically, he opens the bottle and moves from one end to the other, slowly pouring it in.
Yeah, it probably takes about a minute to get it all spread out evenly, and even the areas that you missed to eventually catch a flame. Aema, when you come back to Aema, and Squash, Aema grabs your hand very, very tightly, and she reaches into her pocket and she pulls out half a dozen small wooden weapons. I stole these this morning. I thought that we should put them in.
Thanks.
I'm sorry, I didn't steal anything to bring.
It is okay. You can steal 2 of these and then we have 2 each.
Thank you.
She puts her hand down for you to take them. She puts her hand out to Rhal for him to take 2 as well.
Yeah, Rhal takes 2.
For everybody who wanted to be a fighter but couldn't. And she throws one out. And for everybody who just wanted to be. And she throws the second one in.
Yeah, Rhal just slowly holds his hand out and lets them fall, and he doesn't really have much to say.
Squash follows along.
Aema will stand with Rhal for as long as he wants to be there.
Yeah, there's a good moment where he kind of just takes it all in.
You are one of the lucky ones. I will always be grateful for that.
My luck comes from you.
She lays her head on your shoulder and she says, my luck comes from you. You give me life.
I think Hagen would be happy to see this.
He would. He wanted to be a fighter.
He did.
And he is. He was the best fighter I've been with. Had the pleasure of fighting with. And now we get to honor him properly.
Yeah, he's gotten really big now.
He is so big, right? He was basically turning into a dragon last time I saw him.
Yeah. Yeah. For sure.
Yeah, like Aema just like very slowly like turns you around and like gets you to walk away.
I picked up something from Zoltana to let you borrow.
Me?
Yeah. It gives Aema the feather. Don't break it, but you can use it like once a day or something to get wings for like an hour. I thought that might be fun for you to use at some point, but Zoltana does want that back.
I can fly with this.
Yeah. Just have some time, you know.
Yeah, I love flying. I miss my wings a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, hopefully that's fun. But, you know, I thought that worth a shot. So there you go.
Thank you. You do not know how much I want to break. I want to use this right now. I'm not going to break it. That was an accident. What happens if I break it? Do I get wings forever?
Nothing good.
Nothing? Nothing.
No. Something else happens for like an hour.
Okay. I promise I won't break it. Thank you. And if you see Zoltana before I do, tell her I thank her too.
Yeah.
If you see her before I do.
Well, I think that things. Yeah. This is all I needed. Thank you.
Thank you.
I don't worry any longer about them being misremembered or not being remembered at all.
You see her like look over her shoulder and you can definitely see the flames. I hope that the veteran never puts them out.
I had permission for a memorial.
We did have permission for a memorial.
Yes.
Hey, no. You can't put that out. First of all, it is magic. And second of all, we had permission to build a memorial. Don't put out the flames of eternal life. No? Okay, good.
I don't think they can put out the flames. They're eternal.
Exactly.
We'll have someone make
just
a
don't
sign.
Not out of wood, right? Because that is very flammable.
I'm not sure how dangerous this is to be in the woods. I doubt it can spread, right? It's fine. It's magic.
It's very far away from the
it's
woods.
It's controlled to where I poured it.
Yeah.
Right?
Exactly. And it is in a pit, so it should just burn. It should just be there. So. But maybe we should leave before Squash has to give his book away.
Yes, please.
We didn't burn down any buildings. I counted.
No buildings. All right. How do you intend to get back?
That's a good question, and also why I left Demi with the ring, because I did not know if I was going to be allowed to come to a more Runa, or if I was going to be a very behind their backs type thing.
Yeah, I think we go back to the crazy magic lady.
Okay. It doesn't take long to get back there. The word of what you have done has not spread up here yet, so you're okay for now. You're back again. Hi.
Hey, you're magically inclined. Can you point
Thank you for noticing.
Can you point us towards somebody who can teleport us back to Discora?
I could probably try.
What do you mean try?
Well, I don't think anybody here has been to your Discora place.
No, probably not.
Nope. She has a smile on her face. So I can do my best effort to send you there.
Yeah.
What does that
let's
look
do
like,
that.
though? What does it look like? What is your best effort? You can tell us.
I think that there is exactly a table for this situation. 1 minute, and she wanders off, and she grabs a book that she didn't write off the thing, and she flips it open so you can see the probability charts and this versus this. She's going through that the same way I am right now. 1 second.
Oh no. We might have to bug Demi. We might be able to just roll a dice. What's the worst that could happen? We end up in Cicero again, and we're like, hey guys, we're back. It's not like they're going to go and to semi-heaven with you. No. They know us now. We have a date
And
pass.
also, you're kept on the same time frame because Squash still has the little stone in his hair. Yeah.
This is better than it could have gone, though. Rhal could have had to sneak away to do this without y'all if we weren't allowed to do this. I could have been arrested immediately for doing this. Debbie could be picking me up from Dragonborn jail.
Dragonborn. Oh, we could have done
Okay, so here we go. There is a 43% chance that I send you nowhere near close to what you need to be.
Wow.
There is a 9% chance that I send you somewhere very familiar. There is a 19% chance that I will send you to a place that is kind of close, but not exactly. And there is a approximately 26% chance that I will send you exactly where you need to be.
So I'd never heard, I'm not going to send you anywhere close to. What did you say?
Yeah, that's the miss. Hang on, let me check mishap.
Oh, that's an entire different table.
Mishaps occur. They're very random. And sometimes they hurt, especially if you're wearing metal.
Wow.
Looks at Aema.
I mean, the worst that can happen is we end up in the wrong place.
You think Demi's busy?
Yes.
Demi can't teleport.
That'd be
here. Demi can teleport to me, I guess.
She can pull you from another plane to her.
Oh.
You don't know whether she can pull you on this plane to her. But you know that she could put herself next to you.
Oh, yeah, good point. Yeah. I'm sure Demi has more than enough stuff to do. I say, let's go for it. And fix the problem if we have a problem.
Okay, I'll have other places to be, I guess. So let's just roll the dice.
Okay, so tell me and describe to me very well, very precisely what it is that, where it is you want me to teleport you.
Are we going back to Folsom or?
I think doesn't matter to me.
I think that for sure you should probably get some rest, Rhal. You look pretty bad. And to be honest, I could probably use a bit of a rest after today.
Fair.
And, if the people are chasing after Salt, then they won't be with him until another day or so, from what you guys said about it, so me going now is just making myself more tired, and I think I would rather be here with you. In Folsom or wherever it is you want to go.
Okay.
What about you, Squash? Do you want to go back to Folsom?
Yeah. I've got good things to do in Folsom.
Okay. Yeah, then we want to go to Folsom. Okay, everybody grab hands and let's see how this goes, shall we?
Didn't describe.
Whichever one of you,
We didn't describe.
please
Folsom
roll a
at all.
D100.
We just said a place.
I mean, if the next if season 2 of TLD is Rhal, Squash, and Aema learn how to climb a mountain down from a mountain, that's just another story we do.
So, I do warn you. Holy shit. So there are some very interesting things about off-target. You and your group appear in a random distance away from the destination in a random direction. The distance off-target is 1d10 times 1d10% of the distance that was to be travelled. If you travelled 120 miles and you go off-target, you could be off by like 15%, 20%, 100 miles. Like it could be a lot.
Yeah.
Just to let you know. Let me check mishap. Each teleporting creature takes force damage, and I get to roll on the table to see where you end up. You could also take multiple mishaps due to that rolling, because you can also roll a mishap.
Okay.
So just letting you know,
Okay.
it could hurt. Yes.
Now, I know that it will cost me basically 0 to cry and whine to get Demi to come pick us up. But that is not as fun. So, how about you promise not to send us to fucking Cicero?
This spell cannot send you to Cicero. It cannot send you anywhere other than the physical plane.
Yes. So, why don't we just roll on the dice and not get super fucked?
Roll on the dice and hope that you don't get mishaps, because the worst situation is you'll get lost somewhere in fucking Bikron and you know someone who can come get you if a mishap does occur.
Yes.
If you do land off target.
We go to Giata and no one can contact us anymore.
Giata, that was the word I was looking for.
That is also an extreme possibility I hadn't considered, but thank you, Neil.
Oh.
Thanks,
No,
Neil.
but you would be able to teleport there. You'd get bounced off. So you would just land in the ocean nearby.
Woo.
All right, let's do it. D100, babies. What do we got?
Ocean.
Neil, you want to roll
Ocean. It's up to you. I don't care.
I'll roll it.
Okay.
Click. 85.
That seems pretty good.
High is good in
Is
D&D.
Is it though?
That is how
Is it though?
it usually goes.
Yeah.
You feel a pull on the back of your navel. Where in Falsum, because this may depend, where in Falsum did you describe?
I would imagine that Squash described... Actually, Rhal knows Falsum a lot better than Squash. So, what would be the location that
Rhal
would have
Where
described?
did you describe?
Probably either the bar that he knows really well or the prison.
Let's go to monastery so that you don't end up in prison.
That's true.
Or potentially could, to base note you end up in. The three of you find yourself standing in the monastery. You can see that Jim is sitting at the end of the bar, drinking away with his flat cap on. You see that Emily and Colin are kind of like serving some excuse for a drink, because again, it's not fermented. You can see that there is a goblin who's wearing an extremely bright, garish outfit that is kind of like neon blue and like yellow streaks with like red accessories, that is also beginning to help serve at the bar. You can see there's a few people that are kind of like meandering around here. This is what you see when you arrive.
See, Rhal? Everything worked out fine, and I still have my book.
Wow, look at that.
Well, everything worked out fine. We didn't get lost.
Welcome to Falsam.
Thank you. I've been here before.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think you need to lie down, and I am going to go give the message to Demi.
Okay.
Do you want to stay here, Rhal, or do you want to go down to the temple? Although I think... Actually, no, I don't want to go to the fourth floor part.
To where?
I just thought that Bogrim's place in the fourth floor is just down there, but I actually don't want to go there right now.
Okay. Yeah, he ruined my beanbag chair, so...
Wait, did Bogrim ruin your beanbag chair?
Oh, no, not Bogrim. Dacian. Sorry.
Oh.
No, Bogrim wouldn't ruin my beanbag chair.
That was your favorite chair.
It was.
I can't believe you ruined it.
I know.
Oh no, does that mean that the other beanbag chair we had in our house is broken too?
You know how hard it is to get just the right amount of beans in there.
And they have to be like the perfect kind of bean, like the slightly squishy ones, but they're not gone to seed yet. It's very...
What do you mean? You don't
sensitive
believe
bastard.
that a Dacian would do that?
How
It is
could
a
he?
beanbag chair. Why would you target a beanbag chair?
How could he?
He's pure carnal evil. If it's awful, he will do it.
Well, it was awful.
Exactly.
I'm so sorry, love. You know what?
But
When
anyways.
we make it out of this, I'm going to make you a new beanbag chair. I'm going to grow you the beans myself, and I'm going to pay somebody to make a chair for you. I'm just going to grow the beans because I'm not very good at the sewing part.
Yeah. we'll, we'll find some more bean bags, and
Yeah.
it'll be fine. We'll need to furnish the house and everything, probably. I can't imagine Lingen's going to do a very good job at that.
No. Yeah, I don't think he has any taste.
No.
I'm so glad you found somebody who cares about beans as much as you do, Rhal.
They're very comfortable.
Okay, I think this is probably good for Rhal and Aema to, I guess, make their way to rest, so they have the rest day.
Yeah.
Is there anything or anyone that you wanted to talk to, Rhal? Like over the course of this day? I guess the main question is whether or not you are going to go and try and free Bogrim and Emil.
Probably not today. That seems like a lot to do today.
That seems
That seems like a big ask for today.
Yeah.
on too exhausted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll wake up
it's probably
tomorrow
a bit much.
and worry about that. Yeah, but I think that at some point between today and waking up tomorrow, because he'll drink one of his potions and be okay.
Okay.
Does that get rid of both of my exhaustions or just one of them?
It should really just be one, but I will actually allow the two today. One, you are kind of tired, like you're going to go to sleep fairly instantly. It's going to be pretty deep. And like a potion to stop. And I'll also say it takes one away. So I can say that tomorrow you won't have any.
Yeah.
I think that's fine. But I think if we put a limit on it clearing two, I think that's more than fine.
So at some point, Rhal has had an idea in his head and is going to try to do it at some point in probably the morning. I think it makes sense if he does it perhaps before he goes to bed, because it's more of a like specter type thing and he's kind of feeling bad and he'll be feeling closer to his kind of nonsense.
Yeah, I think that you guys would have arrived back in Faustum like probably just before midday. So yeah, like taking a rest or a snooze or a nap and then like engaging with your spectre like towards the end of the day before bedtime proper, I think is a good call.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
yep.
Rhal has a new ability that I'm going to use, that he was going to use in order to get here to do this thing. But now he doesn't have to do anymore, so I'm going to use it for something else.
Okay.
You're fucked, V.
Neil, is this like, hey, do you want to see Mama Gref in your dreams? Is it like this, Neil?
So after a long period of meditation, Rhal can cast a big spell that I'm going to post in the chat now.
You're not level 18?
Yeah, we are.
I swear you guys are 17.
We're 18, V.
It's not on my sheet because I
Correcting
haven't
yourself.
leveled up my sheet yet, but I didn't expect us to do combat, so I hadn't.
That's why I thought you were 17. I was looking at your character sheet just now to see how many hit dice you get to roll.
Yeah, no, I just haven't leveled up yet. Because I just know what I get this time around, so. And it's this. And also a speed increase.
Yes. Okay, that's fine. So, what can you do at level 18, Rhal?
Well, Rhal, after focusing an hour, probably using the piece of paper that Squash had given him to do the magic, to go there. He focuses on the other plane that he hasn't been to yet, the one that feels unfamiliar, and tries to like latch onto that and use his spectral nonsense to pull himself there, basically.
Where are you trying to pull yourself to? Which plane?
According to the spell, where's astral projection? It's the astral projection.
I think it's like, yeah, it's basically astral projection spell, yeah. You cannot take people with you. It's very, very specific that yours says that you can't do that.
Yeah, I'm going to argue that in a minute, though.
No, you're not.
But
It literally says you can't take other creatures with you, Neil.
But the original use of this spell does allow you to take it, and that's just a mechanical draw to the monk thing that limits that.
Yep, because you're using it anyway. Anyway, let me read the spell first before I allow you to argue with me.
Okay.
Oh, damn.
Should I be concerned?
There's lots of like, if your cord gets cut, you're fucked. And then there's also,
for sure.
If the caster returns to his body before everybody else, they have to find their own way back to the bodies. Anyway, but that doesn't count because you can't take companions with you. However,
listen.
You would like to attempt to argue with me.
Yeah, I want
Neil.
to argue not a group of people as it suggests still. I do want to argue one more person, though, on the grounds that this ability comes from my spectral instinct, which is not a solo thing. It is me putting other people in other places. So at some point, that spectral instinct has to make room for me to do fun shenanigans and other spells.
What sound logic our boy has, V.
I just want to take Talus to see Talus's mom.
Oh, God damn it, Neil.
But yeah, this would have gotten me to the place where I could get the god's attention and make a deal with Clem. This takes you first to the god plane. Whatever that's called.
Oh, man. See, the thing is, Neil, your ability is very specifically only you.
So many things in D&D are specifically worded in such a way as that, and that we
for balance, because it's also
but think
supposed
about
to cost
this.
you what?
Think about this.
1,000
How can
gold?
I fuck you up in 3 episodes with this?
Neil.
And second of all, it takes an hour to do. I cannot do this on the spot. It takes me a casting time of 1 hour of meditation to even like do this.
Neil, I need you to look at me. Look at me in the eyes.
Yeah.
You need to promise me.
What can
right
I
now.
possibly do?
Because, Neil, how can this possibly fuck you over, V? It's how I ended up in this situation where all of you ended up hiding in the fucking stalking
And you loved it.
and mugging Dacian. That is how you could fuck me up, Neil.
And it was a good time. And everyone had a blast. What do you mean? No, I don't have any plans further than this to use this in any way. I don't know how that could happen. I don't know.
All right. Here is my ruling, Neil. You can take one person to either Cicero or Bellum, but you cannot take anyone else to the Sentinel plane. You cannot take them to the Stalking, and you cannot take them to the underlayer known as Oblivion.
Yeah.
Because your spectre ability allows you to move people to one of the 2 planes, none of the others. So that is my ruling.
Ooh.
Okay.
Now, Neil, that was a gift horse. Are you about to look it in the mouth?
No, I don't have a reason to take anyone anywhere else at the moment. So I don't have any reason to argue
my
it.
problem, Neil. It is the caveat of at the moment.
Yeah, I don't know.
So yeah, Cicero and Bellum, I will allow you to take a +1. Otherwise, you can solo go to any of the other planes. That is fine.
So after about an hour of meditation, Rhal has a little tendril of something happening out the back of his neck where his, like, mark is? Whereabouts that is.
Yeah. Yeah, it's on the back of your neck somewhere.
He gets this wispy little tendril there happening, and he goes to find Talus.
Okay, yep. Yeah, you can do that. Like, Talus at this time of day, yeah, probably waiting until bedtime might be easier.
Yeah.
Yeah. Otherwise, yeah, you're gonna find her at dinner, or is like she's like sitting in bed and she has like the cards that she's playing with, and she's making new markings on some new ones. Yeah, you can find her sitting up in bed and she's like making more cards for shenanigans.
Yeah, Rhal walks in. Hi, Talus.
Spectral, Rhal?
Is it? Am I? I don't think I am. Yeah.
Yeah. When you become spectral, your body basically enters a state of suspended animation. And
I assumed that I could like
essence is
not
somewhere
cast
else.
it yet and have done the preparation to cast before.
You would have to basically do that right next to her.
Okay.
Well, so you'd have to talk to her about it before you did the meditation.
Yeah.
Okay. We can. It's happened the other way round, so you can see her, and then we can say that you do the spell. That's fine. Hi, Corel.
Hi.
Caden comes over. How's it going? You don't look so great.
Yeah. No, I'll be fine. I'm just trying a magic thing, you know.
Yeah. What? Can I help?
No, not that I know of.
Okay.
I'll be fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You don't seem. Do you want to join us for dinner? Like, he's really confused.
Sure. I am just going to relax here for a minute, though. Rhal's like kind of closing his eyes and drifting while he's starting his meditation.
Yeah, like you begin to like meditate and you realize that like Caden's put a blanket around you. Oh. He's put a little pillow next to you when invariably you fall over. Like,
are you gonna?
He's like a little bit confused.
Are you gonna disrespect this man in his own house?
How am I gonna disrespect this man?
You're about to take his daughter on a field trip to see her dead mother.
Yeah.
You might want to run that past the dad.
He asked me. Kind of. In a passing way, he did.
Might want to confirm that, though.
Yeah, I confirm it. I remember it happening.
All right. Yeah, you managed to meditate. You can see that Talus is like still up and still drawing in bed. Yeah, when your body like.
Okay. I will go find Talus. However, I need to do this to involve 2 people.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like you see her there. Like you currently, I'm guessing in the stalking plane to be able to see this. Like you see her like drawing away, and like you kind of get the feeling like when you walk near or past people, you can just feel like this pull, like a warmth. And yeah, it's just same with Talus, and you can like put your hand out, and like she like begins to very slowly drift to sleep, and she like very carefully like puts the charcoal that she's been drawing with to one side so she doesn't ruin her cards or cover herself in any of that shit, and she just lays down and curls up and goes to sleep. And as soon as she does that, like her form comes through to the stalking.
Hey.
Corral?
Yeah. Don't worry about anything. You're not really here. These are just kind of like copies of us.
Oh.
I don't know how to explain it.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's happening, Corral?
I thought I would take you to meet someone very special who would very much like to get to meet you.
Okay. And she kind of reaches up and she takes your hand.
And Rhal goes to Cicero.
Yeah, you kind of just like think it, like you want to take a couple of steps forward, and as you do, you feel everything around you change, like you're walking through a wall of treacle, and then as quickly as that feeling came, it disappears, and you find yourself standing outside a small cottage, which is covered in climbing roses, and there are loads of like small little designs, wood carvings all over the place, and you also see that there are like some of these glass statues that have been built fairly recently, like these blown sculptures inside other glass sculptures. They're kind of like dotted all around the building.
Yeah. Rhal will do a knock on something around here to get someone's attention. Kind of
yeah,
guiding.
like you go over and you go over and knock on the door, and like a few seconds later, like the door opens and you see a slightly confused looking Rose standing in front of you.
Oh my. Hi.
And like you see her like drop to one knee just like in front of Talus, and Talus's eyes go like massive, and she lets go of your hand and she throws her arms around her mum. It's very obvious that they both know immediately who they are.
No.
You see Rose look up and she has like a very big smile on her face.
So, Talus, shall we go inside? Uncle Rhal, do you want to come in?
You can have your time. I'll be around here. I'll be fine.
How long?
That's a great question. I think the answer to that question is a very long time. Let me check.
I think the answer is as long as you want.
Yeah.
Like your body enters suspended animation,
Okay.
and the only way to undo it is to cut the tether, to dispel the body or the astral body, or to kill you in the astral plane, or cut off the tether. Like, that's
I don't think it ends. Well, it's pretty late, and she should be getting to bed sometime soon. As should I. But that's pretty much it.
She nods.
Don't worry about it.
Thank you.
Sure.
And then you see like Talus like run inside, and like Rose just leaves the door open just a crack to let you know that you're always welcome if you want to be. But you do hear the sounds of them like laughing and like playing around. Neil. Son of a bitch.
He is a son of a bitch.
He is a bitch. A son of a bitch. Yeah, that's a son of a bitch.
The other thing's true too.
Yeah. I'm going to say like it's probably like an hour or so. And Talus and Rose come out to meet you. It's really peaceful and very quiet here. There are a couple of people that meander around, but they just seem to say hi and smile at you. And occasionally, like the kind of the little butterflies that you noticed in the Isiltar's place, they just seem to be like floating around you. So that kind of like just everything is chill around here. There's like a slight music in the area. Everything is like nice. It's good. And about an hour or so later, Rose comes out with Talus. And Rose is basically, she's holding something very small in her hands. She comes out and she's holding this like small glass circular bottle. It's kind of like mostly flat. And she, like, having like one arm around Taylor's shoulder, Rose puts forward her hand. You can see the small glass bottle has what looks like a very small moon that's floating and chasing around a very small sun that seems to be doing the same thing.
What is this?
I said I would make you something.
Oh, yeah. Wow. Thank you. It's amazing.
You're welcome. I used the well.
And she points over at the kind of like little well that you noticed before.
Yeah.
I've been checking in on you two, too. I figured this would make sense.
Yeah. Thank you.
No. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm glad to help.
You see, like, Rose, like, drop down to one knee and she gives Talus a really big hug. And Talus pulls back and she says, "Do I have to go now?" And, like, you see Rose nod her head. She has, like, these tears falling down her eyes. "It's okay. It's okay, Mummy. I'll be back. When Uncle Rhal? I come back again?"
Yeah. I can probably make that work.
See?
Assuming we survive.
What do you mean?
Nothing.
Okay. See, you don't have to cry. You don't have to cry, Mummy. See, I'm coming back again. Everything's okay. And I'll be back another day. Just maybe not tomorrow, because I am very busy tomorrow, day after. So, but we'll be back, okay? And you see, like, Talus, like, walk away, and she, like, kind of, like, doesn't exactly run over, and you can see that she looks really sad. And she, like, walks over and takes your hand, and as she turns back to her mum, you see that she has, like, a smile on her face. We should go now, Uncle Rhal.
Good to see you.
You see that Rose nods and says,
Good to see you, too.
And Rhal will teleport them away.
"No."
Oh.
You see Rose just crying, like, "We're not following you. Fuck you, Neil." Yeah, and you flitter back to your bed, wherever you're meditating, and you can spend the rest of the evening, have a fairly chill, relaxed night as you take your potion so you don't have to roll tomorrow. You can clear all your exhaustions. All right. That's where we're going to leave Rhal. Squash, are you awake over there?
Yes, I am awake.
Good. Finish out your shit.
Hey, Demi, here's what the dragon said.
Smooth.
Yeah.
We're going to roll back in time just a little bit. Yeah. There are, again, a lot of people in the mage's circle right now. A lot of people scrawling, writing. You can tell that things in this room have changed. The wood has changed color to a completely different type of wood. You can see that there are small animals that seem to be bouncing around all over the place. Yeah.
Squash is going to walk up to the clerk at the front desk and just like, is nobody...
Hey!
Like making sure Demi isn't like setting the place on fire.
Oh no, she's there.
Oh,
it looks like she hasn't slept.
Oh, Jesus. Oh no.
Hi.
Hey. Looks like you're up early.
Yes, up early. Yep. How'd it go?
Are you using magic to keep yourself awake?
No. And she kind of like slides what is clearly a bottle of wine to one side.
Jesus. Oh, Bellum. It went okay. We didn't get any... You know what? I think Rhal got what he needed.
That's good.
Yeah. And I did get an
answer. What
answer.
about you? Did you get what you needed?
I got an answer to your question.
You did?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
Tell me. And she kind of like pats like the seat that has just appeared right next to her.
Squash plumps himself down on that seat, believing in it full 100%. Like that is a 100% a seat that's not going to fuck me up. I believe
it's 100% a seat that literally just appeared out of nowhere, and it's at like the right height that you can see the desk properly, and you're a good like eye level with her.
So I asked him, is a soul vessel the same thing as a body, i.e., can it provide the same level of insulation? And he answered, in some ways, yes. In certain situations, a soul vessel could be used for insulation, but you have to look for the exceptions and research them.
Okay. Huh. Okay. Great. Well, thank you. Thank you for asking that.
No problem. Have you thought about when you have free time? I'm assuming it's not going to be today, since I am assuming Squash pushes a piece, like a stack of paper, so he can't see the wine bottle better.
No, don't make that. My system.
I moved it 3 inches.
It's in level of power. It's fine.
Pushes it back.
Like you put your hand down and push it back up with the backhand.
I'm just gonna be in Folsom for the next couple of days. So if you see free time anytime soon, just let me know.
I mean, I can be free later if you want me to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can. I will make time.
How about how would we measure time in this goddamn world? If people have just been saying 6 p.m. and
just by the sun,
right?
really. Yeah, just like it's like our equivalent of 6 p.m. Mm-hmm. So like, yeah, you can just use that, and like we're looking through the mirror and we're trying to explain what we're seeing. Yeah. So yeah, just big time.
How about 2 hours before the sun sets? That should give us enough time to fuck around a little bit.
Yeah, sure. Do I need to change?
No, just show up.
Okay. Meet me here, I guess.
Will do.
Or back in my room. I mean, here's probably still quick. You have to ask someone to go. Never mind. I have something for you. And she kind of like looks around her desk and she starts like floating things, like the entire thing goes up in one. And she pulls out and she kind of like hands you a key and she says, so I have rooms here and you should have the other key.
Thank you.
It's probably easier than like having to go up and down all the time to the temple. It's like a bit of a trek, and I thought it'd save some time. And it's not quite like a place yet, but it's something. There's separate parts in there, so we don't have.
I'll take a look at it. Thank you very much.
Okay, good. Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah. I have to get on with this. Thank you so much for asking the dragon the thing.
No problem.
That really helps. If you see Rhal before I do, can you let him know that I can help? This helps a lot. I can help.
Okay, I will do.
Good.
Keep on getting on. I'll see you in a couple of hours.
All right. See you later.
Hi everyone, Rhal here. Thank you for listening to the episode. We hope you are enjoying the show. Come holler at us wherever you do social media at Blighthouse Studios. If you're looking for anything in specific, you can probably find a link to it from our website, blighthouse.studio. And most importantly, perhaps, a link to our Discord server where you can find us, where we are perhaps most active. We love hearing from people on our Discord server. Thank you all for being there, and we hope to see the rest of you there soon. Come say hi to us on Discord. Big thanks to patron CrashCat7. Thank you so much for your support. We appreciate you. And big thanks to patron Karana X for the name Vetra. Thank you so much for your names. We appreciate them. Thank you all again for listening to the episode. We hope you enjoyed the show, and we will see you all next episode. Bye.
Welcome to the show where anything could happen. A real play experience where players face problems with no easy answers, incomplete information, and always against a ticking clock. I'm Oscar, I'm your host, and it's my job to set up no-win scenarios that players have to solve in just 20 minutes. To make matters worse, I'm going behind the scenes in real time to pass messages that keep knocking things off track. Set in a constantly evolving sci-fi universe that just fails to live up to utopian ideals, this gives us the perfect space to explore every kind of dilemma and ask, what if? And at the end, our players get the chance to talk about what happened, share their secrets, and the tricks they pulled during this improvised game. Episodes are released every 2 weeks on video on Spotify and YouTube, and in audio form on all your favourite podcast platforms. Anything Could Happen show is part of the Fable and Folly Network.